Hello, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on Wednesday, January the 31st, the last day of January, and I am glad. And also, we wrapped up the month with a $3,500 green day. I'm very, very, very thrilled with that. Awesome to end the month in a positive note. Kind of to recap the month really quickly. On the month, we made a total net of $15,000 on eval accounts, but we lost a total of about $2,500 on PA accounts. Now that takes in consideration accounts that we've passed and then turned into PAs and so on and so forth. So those numbers are a little bit different from what you would see on like my journal entry or my journal, Trademetria trading journal. That shows, like right now, it shows $4,500 for the month, $3,500 for today, like we talked about. But because accounts are coming in and out, so on and so forth, is why that has changed. But in any case, we had ended the month on a positive note. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm really glad that I decided and I committed to sticking to my plan. That was what was, I believe, causing me to go off the rails a little bit. But I want to walk through today a couple bright spots that, obviously that were green. We had some good winning days on the PA accounts. And almost passed this 162 eval. We should be able to pass it this week. We're like $360 away. The only reason I didn't pass this today is I forgot that I have a daily profit threshold set at 1,500. For some reason, it stopped me out at 1436, but that was a very good trade that I took on the FOMC minutes. Well, not on the burst. I took it on, or not on the opening minutes. I took it after, like a couple minutes after. Let me look at this here, 162. Yeah, so that account was right here. We went long right in this candle and sold up here right about at the VWAP. So anyway, that was a really good trade, and I went in with 4 contracts. I believe I was using, not this one. I was using this one here, where I've got 4 contracts with a 90 tick profit target, trailing 15 ticks with a 19 tick stop loss. So I'm risking 400 to potentially make, 90 times 5 times 4, $1,800. So anyway, that was the trade that I took, and I was just trying to find a good entry point for the FOMC minutes, and that's how I got that account that high. So in any case, good trade, and like I said, I forgot about that I have a daily profit target, and it stopped me out. So, but we should be able to get that one across the finish line, which we kind of need because this PA09, we had a bad day. Really, we had one bad trade. I was doing some pre-market trading this morning, and let's just find this account, PA9. As you can see, this is all like in that 730 to 830 range. And I had some really good trades, and I had a nice profit build up on this account. And I was setting up some things for later on today, and I accidentally entered a trade thinking I had one contract, this one contract small as I call it, which is basically 19 tick stop loss going for 41, trailing 15, so small risk. And I accidentally went in with I had this set at 2 contracts, and I got stopped out. I saw it right away, and I thought, well, I'll just write it out. Hopefully I'll get a winner. Well, it went against me, and then I moved my stop, kind of panicked, and yeah. So we are like $40 away from blowing this account. So it'll be a bit of a miracle if I can revive it. I'm going to trade micros with it tomorrow and see if we can get some life back into it. But that may be a casualty, and if it is, we obviously need this 162 to pass. Now on the positive side as well, I've got this account at 51,730. I've got another one at 51.7, so these are above the halfway point. If we can at all have some good days, we should be able to get there. These 3 accounts here, these top 3 that are at 248, 268, I copy traded these three on the 8:15 news this morning, or 8:30 news this morning. And for whatever reason, again, I went in with 4 contracts, so I had pretty large size, but we spiked up. Let me make this bigger so we can see it better. So we spiked up, and I entered on this move up. I just hit buy, and we spiked up, and it dropped back down so quickly that the trailing stop couldn't follow suit and stop me out, or it stopped me for a profit, but stopped me out at the $260 mark, $250 mark. Well, I couldn't trade those accounts for the rest of the day because I have a setting in GAT. Actually, let's just go there. I have a setting in GAT that is it? Now, where's it at here? Yeah, the daily drawdown. Once we're $700 in profit and we give back $300, I can't trade for the rest of the day. And that's what happened on this trade. The potential profit was so high, and because this happened so fast, it went up, boom, and stopped me out. So it recognized all this which is about $1,000 as potential profit that I didn't get. And so it didn't allow me to continue trading. So that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, that would have been a really, really, really nice trade had that been able to stay and catch that for a full win. But I'm not upset about it. I mean, I had a nice win on it, and it worked out well. So entered a couple of bad trades with these two accounts, the 160, 161. And I believe that was in that same right on at 8:30 news was when I traded this. Ended up losing it over here, or stopping out for the day over here. Caught a couple wins, but then also caught some bigger losers. So that was the downside there. I did blow account 166. That was an account that we were almost done with, and I was kind of trickle trading it this morning. I don't know, trickle trading might not be a word, but that's kind of what it looks like. But I was really just going for small winners, kind of scalping. But I ended up having some losers and stopped out. Blew that account. So we're probably going to take advantage of this $35 reset thing, because it's cheaper to reset this account for me than it is to allow it to rebill. So I am probably going to do that and attempt to get that eval up and running again. And then I can't remember, did I talk about the PAs or not? Yes, I did talk about this one. PA 7, I'm a little frustrated at myself today. I had a very good day on all of my trading in totality. If I really look at it, my undoing on PA 7 was I decided I had a small profit. I had worked my way into a small profit with PA 7, like $105, I think. And then I decided to also trade the FOMC, not the breakout. You're not allowed to trade the breakout of news. But so you can see that I entered here. I had a long trade here for a small winner, and then here I had a short trade, and I think I went in with 2 contracts, and I got stopped out. So that was just me being a little bit, I don't want to say greedy, but I just took a bad trade and it cost me. So I stopped out on that account today for a $348 loss, and that is the first time I've had it below 50,000 almost, well, probably in about 2 weeks. So a bit frustrated there. This one's obviously back above 50,000, which is nice, but this is certainly savable by, 100% savable. So I was hoping today, like I said yesterday, to have at least a nice small wins across the board, and we got better than small wins. In my opinion, if I can get to $300 in a PA on every day, I'm very, very, very happy. So, but yeah, we had a profitable day on the PAs, and I'm happy about that. So it feels good to have some winners. Also added a couple of take profit accounts. This is the account I've had for a while. Made a little bit of money on it today, and then I bought a couple new ones. This one here I was trading during the in that initial time frame of FOMC, and did capitalize on a really nice trade there. Again, I went in with, I think, 3 contracts or 2 contracts. right here. 2 quick trades, actually, both were winners. I entered, it moved up, hit my stopped me out for a small win. I just re-entered again, and it continued to move up, and I got a really nice win out of that, $700. So that was a lot of fun. But in any case, so yeah, I think the goal that I set for myself was met today. Getting close to another PA, having a green day across evals and across PAs, having some good consistency on the PAs, and just, yeah, sticking to my game plan a little bit better, and I thought I did a good job of that today. So pretty pleased with that. So if any of you happened to blow accounts today during FOMC, I'm sure a lot of people were trading that. Take advantage of that $35 reset using code BVLSTBTS does get you that deal, or use anyone's code, should get you the best deal with Apex. For me, that's my code. Take Profit Trader, BCT, always gets you the best deal with Take Profit Trader. And once again, I want to just say thank you. I really, really do appreciate those of you using the code. It helps my channel. I certainly do appreciate that. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I'm here sharing my journey, taking you along on it. And we have a lot of fun doing it. So thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Trade well. We'll catch you on the flip side.